From up here, our planet looks perfect. It's only when we look more closely that we start to see some of the results of our consumption.
Somehow in the deep ocean, we've got more trash than life.
Nature functions by building up and breaking down, building up and breaking down. We keep putting things into the environment that don't break down.
Everyone in the population today has these chemicals in their bodies.
BP and that oil spill in the Gulf, you'll remember these images. 11 workers killed, 85 days to stop the gush of 172 million gallons of crude oil pouring into the water.
Still, 68 million children have to work instead of going to school.
Climate change,
Deadly earthquake,
a suicide bomber,
terrorism,
a nuclear device in the heart of the nation's capital.
What does it mean to look in the face of a world that seems to be going rapidly in the wrong direction and say, no, we're going to switch course. I'm going to make it happen.
The mission of 1 Million Lights is to distribute 1 million solar lights to families who live without electricity and replacing kerosene lamps. The benefits of solar are so multifaceted. First of all, it's a renewable resource. It's clean, it's healthy, and it replaces kerosene, which is toxic. And having good lighting, it brightens up your whole life.
Three years ago, Rajesh Kumar Singh set up a makeshift classroom under a metro bridge in New Delhi. He had only 2 students then, but now his 2-hour morning classes have over 60 pupils, 6 days a week. Singh has a day job as a shopkeeper in the Indian capital. He pulled out of college in his 3rd year due to financial difficulties and says he started his school because he didn't want other children to face a similar fate. His students come from nearby slums. Their families too poor to send them to school.
When I give 2 hours of my time to these children, I feel very good. My soul feels at peace. People give money and other things. I donate education. My parents educated me, and I'm giving a part of that to these children.
Built out of things like old plastic bottles, tires, or concrete or adobe. They use solar, wind and power and rainwater, which gets completely recycled. The first Earthship was built in the US, and now there are many such communities around the world.
And as a society, we decided that we have to change. We must. We must change.
I think there will be change because the situation is changing all the time. People always say, oh, nothing has changed, but it's not true.
अब जब मैं सिचुएशन को देखती हूँ तो अल्लाह का शुक्र अदा करती हूँ कि कितना अमन है, कितना पुरसुकून माहौल है और किस तरह लड़कियां जो है स्कूल जा रही है।
Hi, I'm Bill Gates. At the foundation I run with my wife Melinda, we try to help the poorest people in the world live healthy and productive lives. Because rich or poor, we believe every life has equal value.
We felt like this was a chance to be able to finally stop a war before it starts.
One day we'll wake up and discover we are family.
I'm using a carpool. ITBP is providing with a bus to us, and though it reaches quite late, but still I'm using the ITBP bus.
There is a lot of gender bias in our society, as we are all aware. So I think each one of us, if we not directly provide education, at least we can sponsor one child from an orphanage and provide some facilities for their education.
I think if everyone starts being a little more responsible, we can bring a mammoth change in this world. In the evening, I teach children of Balniketan, which is one of the SOS village, and free of cost. I'm doing my bit to improve the literacy rate of India.
I will be the change.
I will be the change.
I will be the change.
I will be the change. We will be the
Audio Jungle.